حياكم مرة ثانية معك أخوك عبد السلام ونكمل دنقنرونبا. احنا الحين عرفنا وشلون السم جاء من ناغيتو. نبدأ نقول بسم الله.
Fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone.
That's...
Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse,
واحد بين أخذه
it
وجدعه.
can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
That bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
عشان كذا وخر المطفيات الحريق الثانيات.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
إيه.
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit. The
بس
canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
هذه لقيناها بالزبالة بغرفته.
Peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on.
إلا فيه.
Did you say aluminum?
Hajime, could it be?
إيه.
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
أوه أنت معي على طول.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
الدليل هو piece of blue paper. يا
I can prove it with this.
ما أدري قلت كذا أنا بس.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
يب.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
بأي لحظة بأي قضية إيه بس هنا
No, that is not just a piece of trash.
هذا كازويتشي. هاها.
The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We
القناع
also found a gas
والقفازات.
mask and gloves under his bed too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
إيه.
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping it.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already.
كازويتشي بيصير قاعد يوصفني الحين وانا باللعب يقول خلاص اخلصوا enough already.
You're right. If the
دائما.
canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
وين ناقته خليه يطلع يقول so that's the extent of your hopes. You guys make me sad.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
الحقيقة كانت أشنع.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
يا
What did you say?
قايل لكم.
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
إيه.
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison.
هذه
So
للآن
when
صح.
was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
الحقيقة المرعبة.
Horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
وش هو اللحظة لما احنا كلنا جدعنا القنابل.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
باختصار يوم جدعناه واحدة مننا كان بسم أحدنا القاتل. ما حد يعرف من هو الحين.
I think so.
هذه تسمي خطة ملعونة والدين. ابن الذين. عشان اقول لكم شابتر 5 احبه.
Grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse.
شابتر 5 الى الان هذه ثاني احلى قضية بالنسبة لي. اول بالمرتبة الاولى القضية الأخيرة بالجزء الثالث.
The poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
واحد بيننا.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
ما كان انتحار. واحد بيننا اللي ذبحه.
You said so yourself. You said Nagito committed suicide!
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer,
ما
right?
حد يدري.
You know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
ناغيتو.
See! It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
ناغيتو.
I see! That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
عشان واحد بيننا يجدعه. To commit suicide so evidence. To make someone throw the poison.
Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
عشان واحد بيننا يجدع القنبلة اللي بها السم ويموت.
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It
لا.
was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
علمي علمك.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
قايل لكم.
Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
ناقته باختصار جداحهم قال الله يقويكم اكشف القضية.
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
قايل لكم شابتر 5 رهيب.
What? What the hell?
يلا.
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him.
لأنه واحد رهيب ابن كلب. يعني وشلون؟ قايل لكم الآن شابتر 5 أحسن شابتر.
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him.
1 شابتر 1 و 2 و 3 كانوا و4 كانوا كلهم بايخات شوي بطيئات ويجيب لنا الهم. كلهم لما توصل شابتر 5 أحلى شابتر باللعبة.
The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor.
والسم كان معهن.
Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison.
آخر كلمات كانت لبتك يا أبوي.
And
مات.
then,
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death.
كان الرمح.
It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
بس ما نكون وش راح يقول؟ راح يقول السم هو اللي جدعه، هو اللي خلوه يجدع الرمح، فباختصار خلى اللي جدع السم هو اللي خلوه يجدع الرمح. لحظة صح؟
even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right. Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison.
شفت؟
Are you fucking serious?
إيه.
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
لا. هو له هدف ثاني. وتذكر وش هدفه؟ انه هو الالتيميت لاكي ستودنت. فلو يذكر قصته من قبل راح يعرف الحين من القاتل.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair.
بدأ
Meaning,
الدسبير
he
والهوب.
used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
من كلب.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
هذا برضه القضية هذه باختصار.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
لا مو هو
It's
بأنتي.
not the fucking issue here.
الغلط هو مين اللي جدع.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito
Hey.
wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
لا.
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever.
هو يعرف
I
كل
know
شيء.
perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
لا.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
والله انت اولوياتك مو بهذا اهم شيء الحين.
How can you? I'm so jealous. I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
انا قصدي شلون يا شرير انت.
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Guess, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
لا.
No, it's too early to give up.
في شيء.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
وش هي؟
Really? Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time?
اوه closing
I
argument
want to make
بدا.
sure my hunch is correct.
closing argument ياي.
Please.
ولا يهمك لعيونك closing argument ولا يهمك. يلا بسرعة 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 بالله. احسن جزء الحين بيجي.
I got it. Let's do this then.
يلا let's do this هاجمي وانا اخوك. closing argument. begin. اكيد هذا وجه ناقته يعني راح يتقضى ولا شيء. وخر السوم خلوا بس يجمع مثلا كيسه من بندا ولا شيء كذا داخل كذا. حلو. وات واز انسايد سم. يعجبني وجهه كذا هو مبتسم. هذا وجه واحد بايعه. لما سوى هذه السم right before switching poison. لا حطه هنا ثم جاء جهز كل شيء علمنا. يعجبني شوف كلهم مختفيين يعني واحد بيننا القاتل من هو ما حد يدري. قايل لكم احنا تشوتر. اعذروني بس بديت اتحمس شوي زياده انا الحين. هذا سبند سبير. يكس. لا اصبر. in order to hurt himself. لا اصبر. how did he spend the spear. طيب ما في للآن putting duct tape over my mouth. His whole body wasn't tied up. كانت سكين. What was beyond the Monokuma panel. كانت النار. The reason we went to the warehouse كان النار. هذه. طيب وين احط هذه على فمه؟ هنا. in order to hurt himself. توقعت انه في سكين بس لا. حلو هذه حليناه. هذه كلها عن السيت اب فاسحب عليها. خلينا نبدا مني. هنا was beyond كانت النار. تخيل لو ناقته متعاون مع واحد على كذا يا ساتر. هذه قضية لحاله ترى. his whole body wasn't tied up. كانت يده اليسرى. يده اليسرى ولا اليمنى؟ اليمنى عفوا. suspend the spear. لا حتى الطريقة يوم جاي يضرب يده بالسكين. لاست ستاك. هنا وخر بلاستيك. ممتاز. الماسكة. والسبب انهم راحوا من رسالة ناغيتو.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
يعجبني الكلوزين ارجيومنت بوسط
The
القضية
person who
تونا.
actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
هو كم ويدا نسميه.
He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon.
جهز العدة عشان ينقل السم.
Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison.
لأنه واحد من ديبان.
When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory,
وحطه هناك عشان لخبطنا.
and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were
What's
looking
the
for
salt?
the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain
إلى-
and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set
رهيب.
his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand.
قضية مرة معقدة. كل
In
هذا
doing
الح...
so,
كل
he
هذا
made sure that
الحالة.
only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream,
شين. ساتر.
he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally,
حط السكين. ضرب مخمس.
he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just
مثل
want us to
الذيبان.
think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin.
شوف كل هذا هو قاعد ساكن متحمل.
Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan.
عشان يجي
We
يكسرونه.
opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect.
هم بس لو انهم صابرين الله يهديهم كان ناقته انتحر.
The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire extinguishing grenades.
ولا هم يدرون واحدة بينها كانت سم.
We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere.
وناقته جاء قال لا السم.
The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There,
وقاعد لما
Nagito
مات.
inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness,
ترك هذا.
which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach.
اوتش.
This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer.
وما حد يدري من
This time, we still
القاتل.
don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity
حيوان كذا قاعد يضحك حتى بعد هو ميت.
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
ساكتة.
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
لا.
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange.
وشو؟
Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
وش كان هدفهم من البداية؟ هل هو سوى كذا عبث؟ لا في هدف
He
ناوي.
said this to us earlier.
يمكن هو ما ادري كذا مستانس. I thought there's no hope, absolute hope that can break through and despair.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames, and he believed we'd fall into his trap.
كل شيء كان
By
مخطط له.
believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's
في
one
شيء
more thing,
واحد.
remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
هو شيء واحد. هاجمه هنارة لا كان his talent. تخبرون يوم هو يتكلم يقول انا كل ما حظي صار شين.
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
تخبرون يمكن حظه انه مو بحظه عفوا يوم شرح طريقته انه كل ما حظه صار شين، كل ما الحظ الزين بيجي اقوى، كل ما قوى. تخبرون مثلا زي يوم لعب دخل الغرفة، انا حط موقف لازم يلعب لعبة تموته، هذا موقف شين بس بالنهاية حظه صار زين. موقف الشين هنا انه مات، حظه الزين وشو؟ Time spent together, I believe in you guys. More than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
ايه يعني بدي يقول انا حظي زين. كله معتمد على حظه من البداية. إذا صار just had my luck. يقول كله كان مجرد حظ.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
إلا
I just
له كل
thought
شيء.
it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything. He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
مخطط لشيء.
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody.
كان ورا واحد
He
منهم.
probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it.
الخاين. ليه؟ لأن هو ناوي يقول حظ الشين اني انا بموت الحين، بس انا عارف ان شو اسمه الخاين هو اللي بيموتني ويموت معي. مرعب ذا
That's why
الرجال.
he relied on being the ultimate lucky student and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
يب قال سوي اللي عليك وش دع همومك على الله، بس ما في اي شيء ثاني.
Risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
قال سوي اللي عليك وخلى الباقي على الله، قدر الله ما شاء فعل. يلا.
Is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
انت واضح عاد. The traitor.
I see. That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then
ايه
he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
كان هدف الوحيد بس يعتمد على حظي، قال بجرب حظي انا اشوف.
Then what he said in his video message.
ايش قال؟ worked يقول ما راح ينفع اي واحد بس بينفع مع الخاين.
So he was just bluffing.
من البداية.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
هدفهم يطلع على القاتل.
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer.
احنا نتكلم عن
Damn
ناجيتو.
it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair.
يا ساتر وش بو ناجيتو تلبس جسمك كذا تلبسك. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد. بسم الله. اللهم اسكنهم وساكنهم.
That's something he'd say.
اوه هاش احنا تنزل تعاقب.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
هي عارف انه بياكل اسكتي.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
The only thing we can do is believe.
هذا الشيء الوحيد اللي عندنا.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
صعبة.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
اوه بدأت تطلع.
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it
وضح من الخاين.
because they weren't created to do that.
Chiaki?
حتى هو فهم.
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself! That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Chiaki.
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
قايل لكم شابتر 5 رهيب.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
3 مرات حتى هالشابتر ما دي 4 حلو ولازم كل ما العب وكل ما شعر جسمي يوقف. رهيب الشابتر ذا.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor?
تخبر شلون لما تختار الخاين لما تختار القاتل الحين.
Hajime, please.
الحين شو؟ حتى هو. اسمع الموسيقى. حتى ما قال it was you ساكت.
It's you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please, hold on. Aw, you totally guessed right.
مع ذلك هي لا زالت يعني ما تقدر تكم عن فقل توقع مين خاين ما يقدر يكشف عمره خاين لازم يبتل خاين فتقول صح عليك لا تقطعين قلبي بنت الحلال والله.
Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
من البداية. بعد شيء يمسك صورة ناجيتو ويدعس عليه.
Hey, Chiaki, are you being serious right now?
لا قاعد تنكد شو برايك؟
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
بعد شيء هاجم يناظر كازويتشي يقول تراك اطلب منك اسف.
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
لا.
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity.
Auntie.
So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet!
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
صح.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that?
حاجة أدري ليه؟
Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
كل شيء راح ينشحر إيه. كل شيء راح ينشرح إن شاء الله بشابتر 6.
Hey Hajime, can you do me a small favor?
أمر من عيني ذي قبل ذي. عشان تعلمنا قبل اليسار.
Favor? Me?
إيه ما تدرون التختيم هذا يدعم للناس اللي ما يسمعون ولا يشوفون.
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
يعني هي خاقتها عليك يا
I
ثور.
want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you.
وهذا اللي تسألك إياه.
There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
تقدر تقول لا.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
بس أنا طلعت بنت مزيونة تخقن عليا نكبت ها؟ إيه أدري.
She's not disguised at all, cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
ها؟
Monami? Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey,
أكيد.
are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
طنز عليا.
Always been alone. I have no friends. Anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever. Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
أكيد القضية راح تنتهي إذا قلت لا.
Chiaki isn't my friend.
إلا.
I hate Chiaki so much.
والدليل وشو؟ تخبرون يوم أخذنا المذكرة حقت مانامي وعرفنا وشلون إن هاجمة يبغى يدخل فاينل ديد روم والوحيدة اللي شافه كانت شياكي وشلون عرفت هي؟
Hajime, you stupid face.
يلا خلنا نسوي سكيب لهذه.
Let's all get along.
لا
Hajime, you stupid face.
ما عليك احنا راح نصير مع بعض حبايب إذا متنا ف.
I won't let you. I'll lower your grades.
أوه لا بسم الله خوفتيني راح تخفض علي درجاتي.
Open and mix. I won't let you. I
So.
can't lose. Hajime, you
أكيد ما
stupid face.
أكيد ما تقدرين تخسرين.
I won't let you.
مرة الرذم هنا مو مرة مضبوط وخياس.
Don't defy your teacher.
تقولي لا
Lower your grades.
لا ترفض على لا تتعدى على استاذك. حلو يا جماعة راح تتعدى على ماناكوما. ينكب هاجمي.
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. Let's all get along. Chiaki and I aren't best
مانامي's notebook.
This is the end. When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it.
هذا الدليل
That's
القاطع.
your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
لا.
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
ابن الذين.
Oh, so sudden?
Give me that notebook!
Bad guys day 1 هذه كلها قريناها. What is this? This is Monami's diary.
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too.
بس أنا ما لقى شيء.
That might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different from me.
أنت الوحيد اللي درى.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
But show them I can't tell
First of
them.
all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
ما يمدي تكتب.
Then the one who wrote this is
Chiaki.
connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
ايه.
Evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
واللي هي كانت الفاينل ديد روم. شو ما قال it's this is it ولا شيء ساكت.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
من 16 هذه هي.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that.
تشياكي. يوم تقول بوقفك
That's
انا.
right. The only person who knew that is... That's right,
Chiaki.
Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor,
Eh?
what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
علمي علمك.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
شلون ابى اقرب عليكم ناجيتو so that's your hope.
I'm not satisfied either.
شوفوا انا حتى نطق راسنا بهالجدار هذا بس نهاية اليوم الجدار هذا بيطيح.
I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
لا يمكن هي كانت الخاينة. انها تسوي سكان.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
اكيد.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake. That must be a mistake. Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
الحقيقة هذه
Of
هي.
course not.
I will not believe it. I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor. There is just no way.
تقدرين تقولين لا من اليوم لبكرة.
But then nobody will be saved.
تبينا نموت؟ مانكو فارس الحين بنحكي على مانكوما's اكاونت انا ما اذكر.
Chiaki is not.
هنا خبروا وش كان مانكوما's اكاونت. مانكوما اكاونت مانكوما knew all along the bombs were fake however he appeared. يب هو ما علم احد.
The traitor.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
اي هذه صح.
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was
انت ومانكوما.
me when I tried to detonate it.
غلط اخترت غلط.
Chiaki is not the.
When we were trying to turn, didn't Chiaki use the?
غلط انا غلط.
There's no way Chiaki. That bomb was fake. The only person who knew me when I.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
I don't want to believe it but I have to move forward.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn off, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have.
There's no way Chiaki would have. If that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was me when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs,
صح.
there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
ذكرت ترى مو مانكوما اكاونت لا.
Chiaki is not the.
When we were trying to turn.
مانكوما اكاونت بعدين.
If she's a traitor, she.
There's no way Chiaki. If that bomb was fake. The only person who knew.
انتي
Me when I tried to detonate.
ومانمي.
That's not it.
يجيني that's not it. تحسن هو ما له خلق.
That's not it. Sonya shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake.
كانت في مانمي.
Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
انكبتي عمرك.
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it
صح.
from Monami.
I do not want to hear that.
يعجبني الموسيقى الحين ما في أي شيء هدوء.
Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired. of doubting people.
طيب ترى كلها تشابتر واحد ونخلص كل شيء يا بنت الحلال، خلينا نرتاح.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor.
لما هي تقول لك ان هي الخاينة وتقولي لا، هذه معناتها كنت تكذبين على عمرك. شفت هذه الموسيقى الحين كئيبة.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake.
يعجبني بديت على طول عندك خطأ.
She is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too.
ظهرني بغلط
After
الحين.
all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem.
من وين سمعتي انه؟
What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami
ماركوما.
who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma.
صح.
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
صح.
Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
غلط. حد سكت قال مالي خلق.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
هو ما قال لحد. تخبرينه هو ما قال انا ما علمت احد.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her?
Hey.
That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
ايه.
It's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
ايه.
No way I can
باختصار.
believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito.
لازم نصدق بتشياكي، تكفى كذا.
We have to believe in Chiaki.
صح علي.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her.
ايش الحين نقدر نسويه؟
Nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to
كلهم
me a
تعال.
little?
هلا آملي تدللي.
There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before.
شلون؟
Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
اكيد بس لازم انت لما تبي تموتين.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
عاد انت طبيتي بدنقنرونبا ف
I'm sorry. Chiaki! Monami. I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this.
من زمان احنا نكره ارتاحي.
But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
كل شيء راح ينشرح بشابتر 6. انا الحين مثلا انا ختمت اللعبه الحين ارجع العبها في اشياء ثانيه توضح لي بس انا ما اتكلم عنها، نحاول نفضل ساكت شوي.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me and cast your vote.
God damn it!
Why did it end up like this?
لأن كانت بدنقنرونبا ما في أي شيء سعيد راح ينتهي. خصوصا شابتر 5 و 6. قصدي تخبيه 65 حتى الفلوس قليلة. It's not fair. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. يعني الحين لا تلوم نفسك، لوم ناقته ابن الكلب ذا. مع السلامة.
Even so.
Even so. يجيبني يخلونك تختار مرة ثانية. يعني اتوقع اختار مرة ثم ينتهي، لا يقولك اختار مرة ثانية. صار النهاية. ترايل alright. صار النهاية. يعني chapter 5 يستاهل. ننقل ان احنا جبنا صح. The foundation that to killer is Chiaki.
Damn it!
حتى منقل ليش صح. كل هذه بس عشان ناقتو تجرب حظه.
Congratulations, everyone.
شلون مبروك؟ مبروك مبروك راح اموت انا.
Damn it!
One more time are you... Yep, هي جزء من الفيوتشر فاونديشن.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
Choice but to believe. Yep.
I'm sorry.
ما تقدر تقول شيء، كله طول الوقت تقول I'm sorry I'm sorry.
Because...
ما تقدر تخون الفيوتشر
Well?
فاونديشن. Even if you want to fly, right? If you want to swim what you please, you can't. يعني في اشياء باختصار ما تقدر تناقض الطبيعة حق الطبيعة.
Why?
Well...
يعني انا لازم مستانسة يعني مستانسة تقدر تحمينا اخيرا.
I'm sorry. That is...
Try to never betray us. نحن نلوم ناقيتو لان ناقيتو بن كلب.
Like...
ايه وشو؟ شو غريب؟ طيب Chiaki hadn't said anything but definitely Nagito said he would weed out the killer. He never said he would kill the traitor. ايش هو بس قاعد يبي يطلعه ما يبي يذبحه؟
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations you success. وقفنا خطته. was طيب. اصبر لحظة من الكلب يعني ابن الكلب اللي ميت المطعون حديدة ببطنه. كان خطته انه يذبحنا كلنا ويخلي الخاين يعيش لحاله. كل شيء قلت لكم ان شاء الله كل شيء شابتر 6. انا الحين مستانس، انا الحين قرأت نص شابتر 6 وشابتر 6 احبه. يلا نبدا نكمل.
Are you serious?
Huh?
احب اللعبة انا مرة احب اللعبة دي والسلسلة بشكل كامل ما عدا الترا ديسبير جيرل. الترا ديسبير جيرل بأجزاء حلوة بس بأجزاء ثانية سخيفة.
Nope. Well?
Sounds had been different. He probably would have
Chiaki.
الله حبيب. بتعرفون ليش هو كان ما كان our mom and our big brother؟
Hey, come on now.
من وين
I
عندكم اهلنا؟
can't lose. Hiya!
كل شيء ان شاء الله بينشرح في شابتر 6. اوه سوبلكس.
We'll no longer let you do as you please.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
ايش راح تسوين؟ انفجرت نفسه؟
Huh? No.
ماركوما مات؟ انا ما مت. مهما حاولت ما راح يموت لانه منك
I can't lose.
تعالت.
If I don't beat you, nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say. I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive me.
بوف. سبحان الله طريقة انك دمرتي احلى مشهد بدانقنرونبا. صبر.
I won't forgive you. I won't let you. Hey.
يا الله استمر الدفاع. Just around 10 هالشيء.
What?
1 مليون عنده. 1 10 100 1000 1 10,000 1 million 1 billion 1 trillion 1 quadrillion jump يا ساتر. 10 to the 16th power. شو
Hey!
Too bad.
عنده 10 مليار و60 مليون. اي صح البلاشيز. ترى ما كانوا بلاشيز، كانوا هم جزء منك ها.
Damn it! Hey,
Just plushies as long as you give it to Monokuma's personality. شلون بس اعطينا شخصيتك يصير مونوكوما؟ هل هو عطى نفسه هنا شخصية بإنسان؟
Could it be?
Already obtained that much power. احنا مش قصده بسحر والباور، كل شيء ان شاء الله بوقته. Chapter 6.
Hey.
In the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement?
لا بس انه يخلي شخص ثاني يدوخ من الحماس، كان اسمه جونكو.
What's this?
I can't lose.
يلا
It's okay, Monami.
خلي
Well,
خليه تموت. Then we're giving up.
let's believe in them. Right?
Damn it.
علمك ايش قاعد يصير هنا؟ لا ادري انا فيه.
Please listen.
enemy is an enemy fish foundation.
Like-
طيب.
This is bad.
Damn it!
because. يلا البانشمنت.
Shing!
To wait or not to wait, that's the question, but which will cause much more despair. The real question, if you think about it, you know. مو منطقي يقول يلا بسرعة.
I'm sorry.
ما اعترف قال اني احبه ولا شيء.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Special bleeding service.
حتى بعد قال مع مانمي بعد. 2 for 1 special. يقول يلا بذبحتني مع بعض. لا. So I remember.
Sorry.
أما كنت طول الوقت يقول أختي الحين قال صح أنا ولد لحالي.
That is.
I'm here just burn anyway. Bye, Manami.
You guys, I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher.
وشو؟ خذوا ما عندكم فصول اليوم؟
There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone.
أوكي هذه صح.
But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love.
لا تقولين love تخوفيني شوي.
Bye
وين
everyone.
رايحين؟
It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's
باي
true.
تشياكي.
It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
أوه لا بنساك أنا بصراحة ما يبي له تفكير.
Let's give it everything we've got. It
Punishment time. Boink. تعالي انتي. وانتي بعد يوتيوب وش تسحبه. تشبه سبيس انفيدر بس هم الحين دبابة. ساتر شلون ما ماتت؟ يعجبني راكده ولا صرخت ولا شيء. او باك مان. اه لا خربوه. ها تترس. يب تترس. يعجبني يمدي يذبح على طول بس انه قاعد. اوه يلا. اوه ايش اللي ما تعرف شلون بالاعدام فجأة الواحد وجهه يبدا يصير ازرق كذا من الخوف، هنا لا وجه عادي. يا حاجة ساكت. طاح على ركبته وطاح. سوفر. Could ask what I need to ask for could say what I need to say. Let me tell her thank you. بس بعض الناس يقولون انه thank you بس يقول احبك وشي زي كذا. بس انها هي طريقة واحدة للقراءة بينهم. لانه بالانمي الحين وصلت الجزء اللي كنت تكلمت عنه من قبل اللي قاهرني، انه بالانمي ترجع الجزء دنقنرونبا 3 ترجع يقصون قصة ماضية. واذا لعبتوا شابتر 6 تعرفون ليش هذا شيء غبي.
I don't believe it.
وسخ نزل بعد.
What?
يطلع لما يبدا يتطنز. يب وصلنا النهاية.
Hey! I shall now present.
Congratulations on this. I shall announce the end of the killing. خلاص خلصنا. احنا بس 5. الحلقة الحين نتخرج. Still 2 days left. في شيء غريب وراه عضو قليل. خلاص خلصنا. Said 5 like you're empathizing that part. ايش قصدك 5؟
Huh?
You.
volleyball team مو بوقته. You need 6 people مو بوقته. صدق وش هدفك؟
Hey,
If the future foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world and the future. Let's go.
no.
كل شيء ان شاء الله بشابتر 6. يعني ما ادري انا اتحمس زياده ودي اتكلم.
Hey,
See all the question. يب هذا اللي بختار الحين زي ما راكم اقول لو وصلنا لشابتر 6 ان شاء الله راح نشرح كل شيء.
Hey.
yep.
انت شلون بهالوقت هذا راح اتكلم عن الانمي شلون هو سيء. الانمي نزل 2 هوب وديسبير ارك سيئات مرة سيئات. وبعد الطريقة الغبية فيها ان نزلوهم بنفس الوقت. حلو واحد بريكول واحد جزء قبل وواحد جزء بعد، فنزلوهم بنفس الوقت. ليش ما نزلت اللي قبل اول ثم بعدين نزلت الثاني عشان تكملون القصة؟ ليه؟ لانك لو نظرت الاثنين مع بعض زيي انا نظرت حلقة من هنا حلقة من هنا، اناظر اللي قبل ثم بعد نظرت اللي بعده شخصية طلع باللي قبل ثم بعدين اشوف معه تقول اوكي مو بلازم اهتم بهالشخصية ذي. شيء مرة سيء، حركة سيئة. doesn't matter at all. يلا يا هاجم يرجع وطح وصح. قاعد تسوي سكيب للايام بس يقول ما انا بقايم. يلا راح اشوفكم مقطع شباب، يعطيكم الف عافية على المشاهدة. ان شاء الله رجعنا راح نكمل الشابتر 6 ونعرف وش كل شيء قاعد يصير. كما اخوكم عبد السلام ومع السلامة.